Alright guys, welcome to a battle of Fall of the Samurai. But if you guys watched an update for you video, but I said I had a couple of these up. People are out of the house and everything now. Easter is slowly going. Well, it's gone technically since it's Wednesday now. No, it's yeah, Wednesday. I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. But anyway, into the game. I'm joined here with Unicorn Attack, as most of my battles tend to be now. I don't really play this game 1v1 much anymore. So I'll get back into it. I remember this game, sweet. Like I said in the update for you video, I said I had a couple of videos saved and gonna record and upload like I'm doing with this one now. But a lot of them just weren't really that good. They're very like dated videos as in terms of units. So I decided just to avoid them. I got this one which I played a few days ago. I'm gonna start off some of my units here. We got quite a short line here of white bear infantry. I have not the black bear infantry, but for the extra 50 coin, the extra bonuses aren't really that useful. Well, they are actually pretty useful, but I don't really feel worth it. I'd rather have like that money go towards another set of guns. I can see I just charged my cavalry across the road. Not really too worried about their fire cavalry yet, but I do also have them in new formation to try and avoid some of these arrow damage, especially when crossing waters, because that slows it down quite a bit. I can see here they've lost good 30 men. It's starting to pull out the fire cavalry now, so I'm going to have to try and pull back here before I do actually lose my cavalry big time. So I believe they were pretty upgraded. Well, they've got a 3, so they can do quite well still. See, I don't think this guy commits to an attack now. You've got some fire eyes coming along as well, but I can see most of them miss. Yeah, he's not going to commit to attack due to the fact that I have guns just here. Upon my ally side, he's got some saber cavalry. I don't know where he's charging those. He's going to pick them up here for now, so it seems. He's got some sharpshooters as well covering the bridge. So pretty just might get the odd pop shot off here. Oh, I'm doing another cavalry charge as well, it seems, because they're fire cavalry. Yeah, that's foolish. Why did I do that? There we go. Let's try and just weed out his cavalry to shoot them down. Thanks. Thank you, American man. But I can see my ally saber cavalry is now hitting to the archers as well, doing heavy amount of damage. I heard some gunfire as well, which is these sharpshooters. One thing I did notice in this one, which I didn't quite like compared to Napoleon, and I don't know why my frame rate is stuttering. Jesus Christ, can you see that? Oh dear, now. But even though in loose formation is only the first line which shoots, while in Napoleon, why is my PC doing this? Well, in Napoleon it was kind of the whole regiment will shoot if they're in loose formation, so they will have clearance. Same with the light infantry as well. 2 frames per second! Did I fix it? Nope, nope, it just went to like 7 frames per second, just jumped down to 2 frames per second. Go on. Right, yep. Right, nope, just gonna 1 second, back in a minute. Okay, there should seriously be no issue with this. It's the same setup I've done for like a year now. Okay. Apparently we got good. Apparently we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool, awesome. Thank you for bearing with that. So okay, as you can see, this saber cavalry did do quite a lot of damage there. It managed to take down a lot of the archers. Managed to take down to 26 men out of 80. He's now being engaged with katana units. It might be quite wise to pull his cavalry out of there. Though it seems he's going to lose that, but he also does. Oh shit! What the hell's happening here? Big push-up, lovely. But as you can see, he managed to lose his cavalry. It wasn't really that much in vain. He managed to take out the big bulk of the archers and took down almost half of the katana unit and a couple of men from the other units. So now, with their extra range of the archers, I kind of felt that I had to attack the river first, so they can just harass easily. I can try to do like the forward and back little micro, which you used to do in like say Napoleon, again, since they're gun units. God, Napoleon was a great game. I want to play that again later. He lost men here? How the hell was that possible? But yeah, as you can see again now with the extra range there attacking me, I'm going to have to push forward and trying to force him back using my guns. I'm also going to, as you can see here, charge my cavalry into his line of archers just to avert some fire to give my men chance to set up and across the river. But some guns go off anyway because I'm that cool. Could have not shoot my own cavalry in the ass there. Okay, that's one archer down. He does mainly have Bashgar armor. He's got some that Daiaku samurai somewhere. Oh, gotta be careful of cavalry and all that stuff. There's some bow samurai. So I think I'm gonna try and pull back my cavalry so you don't have them big losses. Kind of hope my guns will shoot. Yeah, I thought he was gonna commit, so I sort of had my men like about to commit to a charge, but nothing happened. A few bullets managed to fire. I don't know if I pulled my elite infantry just to this side here to try and help cover a few flankings. Attack? Are you attacking? Oh, nope. Alright, I don't know why he's bringing sword units out like that, because as you can see now they have to go small beat him. This will be his Daiaku samurai, yep. Pretty well aimed for them. He's now moving down all of his katana units to try and save them. Best way to do that is these units here are more. That's got so many bow. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know if you can still hear me. There we go. Cool. In case you wonder what happened if you didn't hear me, I was like, oh god. When my frames dropped earlier, I was doing updates on my PC. Until obviously the update's finished, to minimize the game. I was like, well god, what the fuck, and open up again. So. But cool, back to the assaulting of the river. You see what his sharpshooters? Yeah, he's lost half the men. Risky business. Man, I don't even have sharpshooter, I should really play this. But as you can see, the unicorn attack now moving up his revolver cavalry, I believe. Imperial Guard cavalry. They have revolvers. Do a little bit more harassment here. He's not gonna. Well, he's gonna have to pull back and protect his archers, obviously, because the cavalry. He's not gonna have to worry too much because the unicorn, I don't think, dedicates himself to an actual charge, and I just saw fires. Oh, I love fires. And you can see here, he started pushing down this side here as soon as I start moving my men forward. Like, oh god, hold up 1 second, I have to sort out this shit. But I'll try backing up with my cavalry a little bit as well. They've only got 9 men. But 9 men could, you know, help out a little bit in a fight. And then I've got my spear infantry as well. Now just marching up to try and get some ground up here, so I'm not pulling back. I don't pull back there. But anyway, in a minute, I'm moving all my men up here, trying to force them back a bit since they are ranged, well, mainly an archer-based army. And obviously they want to be ranged with my guns. So I pull back up here, A, because then I can see over and shoot, and B, for a strong foothold on the ground, which will inevitably become really useful. He's got cannons! Okay, cool. That makes sense how he's losing men. I just lost a load of men then. Is he charging up his Imperial Guard cavalry? Oh, they actually are really good in melee attack and defense as well. I think he's pulling back pretty quickly as well. My guns are all now set up. I don't know if it's giving me a slight, just a chance to get my guns up. They're overloading. Yeah, I was wondering why they want to shoot them.
Sir, your hidden men have been spotted.
They're supposed to be hidden. Oh yeah, I thought I was going to be devious moving my guys here and hide them into the trees and hope I can open up a point to hit the archers. Yeah, that didn't work. It's really the best way of saying that. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. I was like, dude, you want to help me? Like, what? Oh yeah. This giant fucking force marching down my flank. He's like, okay, I'll come. Man, I lost a lot of men to these archers. But as you can see, since they are bringing down a lot of their forces, but I wanted to get more of a kind of like equal push up, so I don't have any side hits or disadvantages. Plus, if I win this, I know it. That wasn't even attendance. Plus, if I win this, I like how I start on my British accent when this man pops in. But if I do win this, I am now able to end to end. To send aid up to Unicorn attack so I can kind of box in that army as well. Man, I don't feel bad for those guys. Shit. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, they're attendants, so they're useless anyway. Trying to line up my elite infantry. The infantry, I got the suppressing fire, which like increases their relay, so increased their rate of fire, but also slightly diminishes their accuracy, which is pretty useful since this guy does have katana units, which I believe you see in a minute. Oh yeah, cavalry. You may think what I'm going to do now is slightly silly, because I don't really care about the cavalry, because he's only got 11 men in the unit, and they were so low on morale, like, before any engagement happened. So yeah, you can see their effect of their hitting behind my guns didn't really do too much, plus my spears are right behind them, so we're all good there. I think now heavy combat is now happening upon my ally side. I don't know what sort of got a lot of white bear infantry. I'm pretty sure who did I see had that white force guy, Roman bird force. Ain't too bad actually, Jesus. Oh yeah, he's got Gatling guns. I don't know what the fuck is firing like that. Jesus Christ! They're not Gatling guns. As you can see here, I'm now just pretty much just pushing forward, trying to get rid of all of their archers and stuff. Still got to worry about like the odd unit here and whatever's going to be hidden in that tree line. And do real if I send some men off to the side. Alright, coming back down on Unicorn side, which I kind of neglected actually during that giant firefight. Kind of a bummer. As you know, he's managed to push up across the hill. He's lost a lot of actual units. He's got his cannons, Gatling guns and all still. Oh, here's what I was saying with the katana units and my guys here with the suppressive fire. So that guy pistol, fuck me. There you go. So as you can see, it's starting to suppress eminence, so they're going to run a little bit slower, but I still wasn't really going to risk just shooting them. Although I've got some aid here from a Unicorn attack. I was going to send some men, obviously, to help melee pull these guys back a bit in case that odd man gets through and engages into combat, forcing your whole unit to engage. Yeah, I don't want that. So that's going to be reasonably careful. He's going to be able to shoot these guys, but I don't have to worry too much about it yet. Unicorn has decided to do a little push. I've got a slight angle off here, but he's now able to shoot across that side and hit these guys as well. This unit here, he's very heavily outgunned looking at it, so got to be careful of that one. Like they can just do a full push up now, which they'll inevitably win since they've got a lot more men. But like I said, hopefully I'm going to manage to pull across and help there. Now I remember. Don't worry about it. He's using the white bear. Yeah. Oh god. Ow. I can see I am just moving up my men now to try and pincer him in. Sorry for coughing. Guys look so British. Long as they have the black bears like the red and the white. God movements. So as you can see now, there's going to be some heavy casualties for the opponent there, since he didn't pull back and I got my gun fully surrounded. So kind of concerned about Unicorn's side now. They have managed to. Thank you. Well, they're doing that. Running from the battlefield, you can hear it. But he still does have his Gatling guns, so he can do mass amount of damage. He's got his general still. She is called Kamikaze. Oh man, kind of want to see this. I do quite like Gatling guns in this game. I was really the allied sides are out. Yeah, I was really worried about Gatling guns at the first person mode. I was more worried about that than the actual having the Gatling guns. But it turned out to be quite well polished. I didn't really want them to be like, oh well, the community were like, Gatling guns aren't very good first person here. Here's a tart from an FPS game. Like, no, that'd be horribly imbalanced. But as you can see here, I'm starting to beef up my melee infantry since they've got the heavy focus on gunfire. I wanted to at first to hide them into the trees, but I noticed that they got so many guys around and already started to hit me quite heavily with guns. I'm going to engage into combat. Upon the side on my left hand side, as you can see, combat has already started. He's only got the Spear Leve, while I've got the, as you can see there, the Yarikachi. So I am better than them in all respects into melee, though he does have numbers, but I have guns as well, so I did drop a rally, as you can see there, just to keep them fighting, to keep my guns be able to hit more bullets into them. And you can see here a charge has happened this side, has my... there we go. Only 2 want to shoot though. The thing you always notice about artillery, well I've always noticed about artillery in Total War games, they're aimed for the very end of the unit, which is a slight annoyance. I guess pretty sweet. I just shot my own dude in the face. Yep. But you can see I managed to break their left hand, well, my left hand side here. So now it's gonna do a final push in.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
Really? Is that game? I'm gonna turn around and do some damage. Stop doing that! What did I just do? I think that was a restart timer. I should really turn these things off. Alright, nice. Now I managed to charge that General's bodyguard. I don't know if I actually do commit. They sort of, they've all broken anyway. Boom! That was GG. I believe my opponent was the Hassling Slasher from Ye Old SpongeBob. And someone beginning with C. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I am slightly glad that that battle replay did turn out the way I wanted to, because I remembered earlier that I did one a couple of days ago, and it was like, nope. No, it sounded like shit. As you will notice with the update video. More for the Samurai to come. Of course, there is a Don't Really Total War based channel, because hell yeah, I love Total War. I hope you enjoyed the battle, and I'll see you next time.